What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about why you should pick Lockdown Takeover. I'm also going to explain the importance of defense and compare Lockdown Takeover to other takeovers, but before we get into any of that, over 70% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. And I don't know what other means, but if you're part of that 71%, or if you're an other, please consider subscribing. If you liked any part of this video, I really appreciate it. But anyways, let's get right into Lockdown Takeover. So the first thing I want to talk about is the skill gap in this game. And if y'all have been playing this game, you can realize that there is really no skill gap. Any whites go in, people are just fading all over the place. It's terrible. You don't even have the time your jump shot. The only skill gap in this game is in the defense. Now, I cannot stress enough that defense wins games. It doesn't matter how many times you miss your shot, how many times you lose the ball. If you have good defense, you can always get the ball back. It don't matter how many times you lose it if you can get the ball back. Now, everyone in this game is running the same offense, and you're going to need defense to get through those big bodies and catch up to people shooting fadeaways in the corner, in the mid-range. You're going to need defense. Now, if y'all don't know, even when your takeover is not activated, you get boosted tendencies for whatever your takeover is. So if you're sharp, you get better shooting. If you're locked, you get better steals and you get better blocks. As y'all see in the intro clips, I didn't have takeover in any of those clips, but without the lock takeover badge, I probably wouldn't have gotten any of those chase down blocks. Let's be real, because I am a yellow-green pie chart. I shouldn't be able to do that, right? But because I have the lock badge, it makes my player honestly play like a two-way. I feel so fast on defense, and it just boosts my steal tendencies and my block tendencies, and it just honestly intimidates my opponent as well. And that's another thing, when people see the lock badge, they get scared, they get intimidated, it can get in their head, it can change the way they play, they could be scared to shoot. It's honestly just overall the best takeover to have. And if you're wondering what my badges are for my defense, I'll leave the link down below to the video where I showed all my badges. But yeah, the last thing I wanted to talk about is comparing Lockdown Takeover to all the other takeovers in the game. So as I said before, it doesn't matter whether or not you have your takeover, your badge is going to boost your tendencies of whatever that you have it in, right? Like sharpshooter makes you better shooter, shot creator makes you better fader. Y'all get the deal. And the next thing I wanted to talk about is when takeover is activated, it doesn't really matter which takeover you have. It's going to make you feel better in almost every category. It's going to make you feel like a better shooter. It's going to give you that extra stamina so you can dribble more. Y'all get the deal. And also, I want to say that Lockdown Takeover will overall make your player a lot faster. 2K rewards people who want to play defense, and defense, involves speed. So it does make your player a lot faster, especially when takeover is activated, I will say. In my opinion, your badges are going to make you a way better shooter than whether or not you have sharpshooter or shot creating takeover. Once you get your badges, shooting just instantly becomes easier, and you don't really need that sharpshooter or shot creator boost. I way rather have the defensive boost so I could win games, and because my player can already do everything else just fine. He can shoot just fine, he can dribble more than fine, and his finishing is honestly better than it should be. So yeah, it was an easy decision for me to pick that Lockdown Takeover, because without it, I'm not sure how my player would play defense. If you pay attention to the gameplay right now, you can see that my player has a Lockdown badge. He's posting me down, I shouldn't be able to touch it, but I somehow get the steal and then go up on a glass lock. I finish and dunk on a glass lock with my Lockdown Takeover, just proving that no matter what your takeover is, it's going to make your player play better in almost every category. But yeah, I hope this video helped you out. I hope this convinced you to pick that Lockdown Takeover. If y'all enjoyed any part of this video, or if this video helped you out, leave a like, leave a subscribe. I really appreciate it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. And yeah, let me know what takeover you guys are rocking with in 2K21. But anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.